Hello and welcome to another video here at Making Muse Creations. Today I am doing my June bullet journal spread and I have gone for a honeycomb bee theme. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment on what you think, and all our other social media links will be down below. So let's get started. I'm going to go to voiceover and I'll talk to you in real time at the end. Hello, it is I, voiceover Megan. So I am just going to tell you a bit about what I'm doing. So it is pretty boring really. I have sped this up. All I'm doing is going around the honeycomb and drawing out my June spread. So this will just take a while. I was looking for ideas on Pinterest and this came up, and I thought it was really nice considering it's summer here in the UK. So I have been in the garden watching all the bees buzz around. We've got lavender plants and all different things for them to attract them into our garden. So we've been watching them quite a lot, and I thought what better than to take inspiration from my very own garden for my bullet journal. So here we are, and it took a very long time for me to be able to outline all of these honeycomb pieces, but eventually we got there. I was watching YouTube videos at the same time that I was doing this though. I kept getting distracted, so it took me longer. It's not very helpful, but eventually they were all done, and I decided to add a little calendar on the front page of this month because sometimes that's just really helpful, especially for a quick flip of what I'm doing or my scheduling for YouTube and businesses and stuff like that. So we're nearly at the end of the honeycomb, and then I decide to go back and outline the calendar, which just takes a moment because I'm just writing down all of the dates. My next page is going to be a monthly calendar. So I just write out June 2021 and I just label the days of the week, and then I go along and outline all the dates. Again, this only takes a moment. I did speed it up, so it shouldn't take too long. And at the bottom, I didn't realise I was out of frame, but there is a little honeycomb pattern down there. I think you'll see it at the end when I do my little roundup. And the same for the sides, there is honeycomb in the corner, but I didn't realise that you couldn't see that. So moving on, I have my mood tracker. So I have sped this up as well. My mood tracker is going to go pretty quickly, hopefully. But again, I chose that honeycomb for each day so that I could keep track of my moods throughout. Mostly I just feel content, but sometimes I go out into the real world and I feel very happy because I've left. So hopefully this will go pretty quickly and we will be able to move on. I've used, you'll see an example at the end, I used pastel colours, Stabilo fine liner pens to colour. I I like to use those. My sister got them for me for my birthday, and I like to use those in my bullet journal. They're really nice summery colours, so I thought I'd stick with those. I've used purple for content, pink for happy, and blue for sad, I think, or mint, one of those colours. So now we're on to the habit tracker. This takes a little bit longer. I've outlined where I want my habits to go, and I'm just outlining them the way I normally do. I think this really works well for me. I'm able to just do 1 day a week and I know what I'm doing. Nothing too fancy, just simple boxes really. So I outline all the lines, and then once that's done I will get my ruler and I will do the lines going the other way. And as I said, this is sped up. I do not draw this fast. So next I am just outlining. I've got a brain dump and a page for YouTube, just so I know what I'm doing. I've got 2 YouTube channels now, both here on Making Moves Creations, and I also have an adventure page, which is all linked down below if you wanted to check that out. But it means that I've got quite a lot that I need to schedule, and it becomes a bit complicated, so I thought I'd put that in a little page. I have exercises. I like to make sure that I'm doing my exercises. I'd stopped for a while, so I wanted to make sure that I was starting that back up, so I've put it in this month's bullet journal so I can keep track of what I'm doing. And then this is my weekly spread. So I stuck with the little Polaroids. I really like the way that they outline everything, and I just took my ruler and drew across all of those. I messed up the dates on here though. They ended up being different to what they should have been, but that's okay. I knew what was what. So now I'm going to outline this page, and on this side I not only have the boxes for me to write in, but I also have some honeycomb pattern going along the top and down the sides of the single box. So I'm just going to outline all of that. So So this video is up later than I wanted it to be. I finished my exams and I just kind of lost all motivation for anything. And the other day my rabbit was taken to the vets and I haven't done anything because I've been so worried about her, because I have lost 2 of my pets already this year. Honey passed away in April and Gex passed away in February, and so I've been worried sick about Bluebell, but she is back home now and hopefully she is eating. We've been having to syringe feed her. She only came home yesterday, but hopefully she'll be okay. So now back to the video. I'm just going to go along and erase everything, all the pencil marks, and I have taken some colouring pencils in orange and yellow shades, and I'm going to go along and colour in all of the honeycomb across this June spread so that it makes it look properly like honeycomb. So I'm just filling them all in. I've used yellow, orange and beige so far, and I'm going to add some more oranges into the honeycomb. I'm just lightly shading it so it adds some colour but it's not too bold. Once this page is done, I'm just going to continue throughout June's spread, and I'm going to say thank you for watching this video. There will be another little bit at the end, but I want to just point out that all my links are down below. We have links because we have an Etsy shop, we have a new Redbubble, you can find us on Patreon. You can go follow us on Instagram and on Facebook, and we can't wait to see you somewhere else on the internet. So I will see you in the next video, and keep watching for present day me. Okay, so I have now completed my June spread, so please do leave us a comment and let me know what you think. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!